right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, son. Easy. No mud. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Fields now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Don't jump. Ready?
Austin brought in motion. They go play action with Fields. He's going to air this one out. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Angel. Right.
Off the play action, here's Field. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down. A gain of 15 and a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They put Pickens in motion. A run here with Evans. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son. Extend.
Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Chip Swear. Madden. Hey, can't. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. And now he loses the football. The Packers have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. So after 1, first and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. And we got a stoppage for an injury. Oh, that is T.J. Watt, who is in some discomfort.
Come on. Set.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. To the left side in the hands of Watson. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Now he'll run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Love. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Austin brought in motion.
Go.
Play action now for Fields. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Here we go.
Now Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
Slot receiver headed right. Love to throw it on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Fields. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
That's caught. It's Evans. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will open up a 6-point lead. Still a little time final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catches, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 30. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. Love. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
He'll go play action with Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday. Yeah.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates.
On second down, Love. The ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
Set go.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Dobbs headed in motion. A second down throw for Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11.
Austin brought in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go play action with Fields. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. Evans. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Angel. Get high.
Fields. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one complete right side. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston, the punt for Pittsburgh. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll run here. He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, And now 15 for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 551. 551.
Austin brought in motion.
Right.
Play action now for Fields. He'll look deep, left sideline. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. This one grabbed by Austin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Extend. Here we go. West right fit. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Evans. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second down, it's Fields. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's the score. Steelers 47, Packers 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Right.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll get about 5. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one,